Community, the desire to belong to something bigger than yourself. What does that mean in today's fast-paced world? Hi, I'm Carlos, founder of Loqalus, a web platform which reinvents how communities work together. Loqalus transforms the crowdfunding platform by changing it into a community hub, a place to discover what's happening in your neighborhood. Crowdfunding is a new method of fundraising facilitated by the internet and social media. It allows people to raise funds for whatever businesses, causes, and projects they care about. The industry has experienced tremendous growth since its humble beginnings, nearly doubling in size every year. If this trend continues, it has the potential to democratize finance and fundamentally alter the relationship between value, work, and money. However, crowdfunding faces one crucial problem. Most campaigns do not succeed in reaching their fundraising goal. In fact, some estimates across all platforms place the failure rate at around 90%, a number which has steadily increased over time. Part of the problem is exposure, as a person running your crowdfunding campaign on one of the major sites is only one of tens of thousands at any given moment. The other problem is being unable to tap into the crowd. Most campaign runners can't break out of their immediate network of friends and family, given that it's difficult to incentivize people who don't know you to make a contribution. Community is a solution. It's the middle ground between your friends and family, the people you know, and the internet at large. It solves the dilemma of crowdfunding campaigns not succeeding because they can't get any exposure by putting you in a place where people who live in your neighborhood get to see what you're trying to do, as well as people who share the same interests. Creating a community crowdfunding platform isn't enough. An important factor to consider is that most people will only run a crowdfunding campaign on a handful of occasions. The majority of visitors who go to our site will do so with the intention to give funds, not receive. This is a limited model because it will restrict us to a small market of philanthropic individuals who may only infrequently check the site. Therefore, we incorporate a strong social networking element by allowing users to promote local events as well as engage in conversations. By making Loqalus a tool to both discover and participate in your community, we give people a reason to visit the site regularly, thereby providing these campaign runners a larger pool of potential contributors.
So how does this product work? We show campaigns, events, and conversations that are happening real time in your area based off of your specific interests, so that you're not bombarded with content that you're just not interested in.
So you're a musician and you're new to Chicago and you're looking for bandmates. To get the conversation started, you put a post on Loqalus. Eventually you find someone that fits your needs and you form a band together. Having now found your bandmates, you decide to go back on Loqalus and start posting events so that your following will know when your next show is at local coffee shops, local bars in town. Now that you have a significant following, it's time to make an album. So you go back to Loqalus and you start a crowdfunding campaign. Because the people that have been there since day one have interacted with you directly, face to face, that connection is there and they want to help you succeed.
Our ultimate goal is to empower communities everywhere. Savvy tech startups are emerging every day with flashy new ways to entice and then leverage the dynamic audiences of social media. Although building technologies that curate virtual communities has led to an enormous growth, a sense of authenticity seems to have been lost in translation. Loqalus promises to change the nature of social media by influencing individuals to get out of their homes, interact with their neighbors, and collaborate with the community directly. We are simply taking advantage of the connectivity that the internet has provided us and coupling it with the people's desire to belong to something bigger than themselves. But we need your help. Right now, we're trying to raise $10,000 in order to pay for additional expenses, as well as take the product to the next level. As young entrepreneurs, we believe in the potential of crowdfunding, the power of communities, and if you do too, please make a donation, spread the word, and let the world know about Loqalus.com.